Hey, A30, this is the chapter 5 and 6 questions for April Raintree. These are guiding questions to help you with your summary that you are required to do for this novel study. If you are doing the project for the final exam for an April Raintree, that is due May 26th for day 2, May 27th for day 1. So let's get to chapter 5. Number 1, how did the DeRosiers treat April when she returned to the farm? Number 2, explain why April hates living at the DeRosiers farm so much. Number 3, what has Mrs. DeRosier done to try to humiliate April at school? Number 4, what was April's reaction to Jennifer's teasing? Why do you think Jennifer did this? Number 5, what act of kindness did the home ec teacher do for April? Number 6, how did April send and receive letters? And why did she have to do this? Number 7, find proof that April was envious of Cheryl, because they are now on 2 different paths. Number 8, give evidence to show that Cheryl was proud of her native heritage. And again, context in terms that are being used by the author. Number 9, what made the other kids at school change their attitude towards April? Number 10, what do you think about the guidance counselor's speech to April? How did April react to this? Number 11, what does April swear to do after discovering the ugly rumors being spread around the school? What would you do in this situation? Chapter 6. Number 1, what does April do to get even with the DeRosiers? Number 2, what are the teachers' reactions to April's stories? Number 3, what historical event happens while April waits to hear from her social worker? How did April and the other students react to the news? Number 4, what did April think was the most important thing in the whole world? Do you agree? Number 5, what does April think is the reason for many Native girls ending up on Skid Row in quotations? Again, context of terms. Number 6, did Mrs. DeRosier's plan to deceive Mr. Wendo, April's new social worker, succeed? Number 7, why do you think a person like Mrs. DeRosier would take in foster children? And actually, I'm going to add on that chapter 7 here because it's a separate page. So chapter 7, what did April, number 1, what did April attribute her ability to make friends to? Okay, so find out what attribute means. Number 2, why did April have trouble showing her feelings? Number 3, compare Cheryl and April's fantasies or dreams of the future. How are they different? Number 4, how do you feel about April's decision to let Cheryl go on believing a lie about their parents? Number 5, what does April wish that Cheryl would forget? Why do you think she wishes for this? Number 6, give evidence to illustrate that Cheryl was a caring person, one whom desperately wanted to help others. Number 7, find examples to support the fact that April was a responsible young woman. Number 8, what was Cheryl's reaction to April's career choice? What is your reaction to this choice? And why do you think April settles for this easy career choice when she's capable of so much more? Number 9, find proof that April believed that Métis people were insignificant and that whites ruled. In your opinion, why has April come to this conclusion? And number 10, what were Cheryl's career aspirations? Do you think she will make it, and why? Okay, so those are chapters 5, 6, and 7, and that should give you a good head start in this novel study. And if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, take care, be safe.